Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2009 Toyota Camry Hybrid for you. This gorgeous sedan only has 114,000 original miles on it. It has a clean California title in hand, and it's beautiful and stunning inside and out. It is finished in a white exterior with kind of a grayish tan cloth interior, alloy wheels, four-wheel disc brakes. And this, again, is the hybrid model, so you can expect MPGs well into the 40s. Save yourself a lot of money at the pump. This vehicle has handsome, good looks. You have very roomy rear seating compartment in this vehicle, so for your occupants that will be sitting in the back, they'll be quite comfortable. You'll see in just a moment when we get to that portion of the video. But a very tidy vehicle inside and out. Tires are in good shape. Brakes are good. All the electronics inside work properly. The vehicle is equipped with the smart key technology, which allows you to just be able to put the key fob in your pocket. You walk up to either the front left or front right door, and you could just hit a little tab, which I'll show you in just a moment. It'll lock and unlock the car, and when the key is in your pocket, in your purse, or on your person somewhere, all you have to do is hit the power on, start or stop button to be able to start or shut off the car. This little tab right here is all you need to do. You press that, it'll lock. Hit it again, it'll unlock. And once you get into the vehicle, all you need to do to start it is just hit that power button right over there. You have power windows, power door locks, obviously, traction control. You do have an eco heat and cool button, which will allow you to be able to use less consumption. It does power down those components a little bit though. Center console is quite roomy. It does have a tray that can be removed as well. You have a 12-volt, 120-watt outlet over here, 2 cup holders, and some additional storage space right over here. You also do have a dual zone climate control in the front, so different temperature for the driver versus the passenger. And you have a 6-CD in-dash changer, JBL upgraded sound system. Only 114,000 miles, just turned 114,091 to be exact. Headliner in gorgeous condition. Vehicle is equipped with dual front airbags, dual side airbags, and side curtain airbags in the front and rear, keeping everybody safe and secure. Driver gets power seats and power lumbar support. Passenger gets manual seats. Every door panel has some storage space on the bottom. While we're here, we'll go ahead and pop the hood and pop the trunk. But first, we'll go ahead and look, as promised, at that back seat space. Gosh, I'm having trouble speaking today for some reason. I think I've had a little bit too much sun. I think this is what they call a heat stroke, not enough water. Been a busy day today, folks. Please excuse me. Back seat, you can see there is plenty of space for 3 passengers to sit quite comfortably with plenty of leg room, shoulder room, and headroom. Your rear occupants get their own heat and AC vents and their own cup holders and armrest. This armrest is retractable, obviously, so you can just take that away. As you can see, headliner in gorgeous condition and side curtain airbags. Very comfortable back here, folks. If any of you have ever rode in the back of a Camry Hybrid in an Uber or a taxi, you'll notice that they are extremely comfortable. Where you do lack a little bit of space in the hybrid model is the trunk, because the battery is actually stored right back over here underneath this cover. So you do miss out on a little bit of trunk space. You do have fold-down seats. However, the left side fold-down seat, you can't really access it too much. Even though the seat can fold down, you really have no way to get to it. You do have a little narrow compartment right over there where you can pass through into the cabin compartment. This will be your battery, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, your battery right inside of there. So, yeah, a little bit limited as far as trunk space. You do have a compact spare tire. Looks like it's nice and bolted down, so I won't take up space or time in the video demonstrating that. Hopping over on the passenger side, you'll notice much of the same theme throughout. It is equipped with child safety locks, really easy entry and exit points, not too far off the ground, very easily accessible. Lots of glass, great visibility all the way around. And now we'll go ahead and pop on over to the passenger side, where you also have the same tab right over here you can push to unlock and lock the doors. As stated earlier, you do have manual seats on this side. Large glove compartment with your books and manuals. A little storage cubby right there, which I don't know what you'd put in there. It's pretty small. Air conditioning is blowing ice cold. Heat blows nice and warm. We'll go ahead and take a look under the hood and see what powers this little hybrid up. Give you a little bit tour of the engine compartment and show you how easily you can work on this car and how thoughtfully it is actually laid out. First and foremost, you do have two struts that hold the hood up, one on the left and one on the right. You have your inline 4-cylinder 16-valve motor. It's the same motor you would find in a Corolla and a Matrix. You do have this plastic cover right above here, which we call a beauty cover. Once you open these two bolts up, you'll find ignition coil number 1, 2, 3, and 4 right underneath that. Those can be unscrewed and serviced. Your spark plugs will be right underneath those. This is one of your motor mounts right over here. You can see the rubber is still in pretty good shape. That allows your vibration from your engine not to come through to the cabin compartment, so you don't feel the vibration. This is your ABS control module. You have your coolant reservoir right over there. Air cleaner box right over here. Separate coolant tank for your hybrid system. Fuse box, thoughtfully laid out right on the top portion of it, so if you ever get into any water, your electronics are pretty far off and away from the water level if you ever decide to go swimming. Your oxygen sensor, very easily accessible right over here. If you ever needed to service it, it's something you could do yourself. It's not buried. Your oil dipstick right over here, easily accessible as well. Very thoughtfully laid out, folks. Heat pad for your under hood, still intact and in great shape. Radiator reservoir for your second coolant tank, which is right over here. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and also subscribing to our channel. We are really concentrating on our YouTube channel this year and we cannot grow it without your help. So please do subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please do hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. One thing that I'll talk about real quick is, as you heard, the car did cycle itself off. On hybrids, you do want to make sure that the vehicle does that. The vehicle will only go in auto on and off mode once the battery, the hybrid battery, reaches 75% state of charge or higher. So on those models that do have battery deterioration, where the battery never reaches 75% because it is worn out, the car will not do its auto on and auto off function. So when you're looking at a hybrid, you want to make sure the vehicle does do its auto on and auto off. As you can hear right now, the vehicle turned itself off. That is a good thing. You want to make sure that the vehicle does that, both while sitting on idle and when you stop at a stop sign or a light. Folks, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for taking your valuable time and joining us throughout the entirety of this video. We will be doing a test drive video of this vehicle shortly as soon as I conclude this video, where we will be getting the vehicle on the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride. Any questions or comments, feel free to utilize the comment section below, or just give us a call directly here at the lot at any time at area code 916-765-7575. Or visit us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. Thank you so much, folks. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.